Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, welcome on to the stream. Let's see what we got tonight. That is not my notes. That is not my notes. I don't know what that is. There we go. Here we go. Welcome everybody to the stream. I have to change that subtitle. I was trying to come up with something creative for it, but I don't know what anything else that I really had any. One of the big issues was the crowd. God, I can't stand this crowd for this show. I'm trying to come up with another subtitle because they ain't a good one. Let me see, because it's not 2002 Vince was a good one. Technically, it should have been. It's not 2003 Vince, but um, let me see. I'm trying to think. What's a good subtitle? Like something that gonna hook somebody to come into the stream to go along after the results. Um, I'm trying to figure out a good subtitle. I don't know what else is good besides Philly make noise. it was some um dang. If only the title was not too long. I could have put Otis can't walk this way. That would have been a good one, but it's too long. Locked in the cage. Um. Oh, welcome back, Trent. How you doing, man? Dang it. Locked in the cage is a good one too. I like that one. Let me see. Can it fit? Let me see. Otis can't walk this way. That's a good one. Otis can't walk this way. Oh, it could fit. Ha ha! Look at that. It could fit. Hmm. Otis can't walk this way. I like that one because it kind of fits and it kind of plays off the story and it plays with the thumbnail too. So I actually like it because it fits the thumbnail. And if you know what "walk this way" means and you listen to the song, you will know what I'm talking about when I say that. So most people don't have listened to the song, but they don't know the exact meaning of the song. It is really nasty. Oh my god! I looked at the lyrics to that song. Oh my god! I was gonna sing that's for a girl. Like a girl don't want to hear that. um, you know, I was gonna sing it to a girl I just met. But she don't want to hear that. Oh my goodness, man. Um, God dang it. Well, I heard he was talking so fast, and I like the guitar part in the song. So the dan, I like that. I would be jamming out. I'll be listening to the guitar, but then I realized I had listened a little bit closer yesterday. No, like a few days ago. I listened a little closer, right? And I was like, he said, he, I was listening, and he was like, back door low, striving underneath the cover. I was like, what the? I was like, oh my god, he's talking about something. He's talking about y'all know when you under the cover, and you doing your thing. I was like, oh. he said he said I was a high school loser, never made it with the ladies, and I was like, oh my god, okay. Then she told me to walk this way. I was like, really now? I was like, okay, now I got it. Talk this way. I know what you're talking about now. I was like, oh, I have to like prank my best friend with that. I was like, yes, I'm gonna no, I'm gonna play the I'm gonna do the first verse and prank my best friend and record it. I'm gonna do it. Oh my god, she's gonna laugh. She's gonna laugh. Oh god. But we'll be. But that was my little, you know, story on "Walk This Way," and how nasty it is. It's a good song. That's why I like it because it's you know because the dude was in the bed. He did his little thing, and then his daddy came in and talked about something. You ain't seen nothing. I was like, oh, tell you down on a muffin. He said, tell you down on a muffin. You know what a muffin is? Y'all get y'all gonna catch it later. Y'all gonna catch it later. Oh my goodness. But I got 2 hours to review this show because we have to get this done before Monday Night Raw gets here. We'll talk about Walk This Way later. Think about it and tell me and think about it, and then y'all gonna catch it later. But anyways, review time. I'm gonna put my little watch on so I can set my timer. Make sure we finish on time because I don't want to cut into Raw because Edge is coming back tonight. I guess I'll preview Raw tonight too. I guess I don't know, whatever. All right, final review to WrestleMania, ladies and gentlemen. So far I reviewed every single WWE pay-per-view in 2020. We've done Super Clown Down. We've done the Royal Rumble. Did we do the Royal Rumble? I think we did do the Royal Rumble. I think we did the Rumble. Yeah, we done the Royal Rumble and something else. I think we did something else too. Let me see. I have it in the playlist. Yeah, we did do the Royal Rumble, and we did Super Clown Down, and we did NXT Takeover Portland. So my review streak is still alive. Well, now we're doing this is review number 4 for the WWE pay-per-views, and this is the Elimination Chamber. Now, overall, looking at this pay-per-view, it was predictable. We all knew this coming in. This show was very predictable from the start. I mean, a 2-year-old could have guessed every match who's going to win every match for this show, except one surprise, which we'll talk about when we get there. There was only one surprise on the show. I predicted every single thing except that one match. I missed one match. That's it. Everything else I predicted the correct way. I missed one match, and I missed how the main event was going to go. I did not think that WWE was going to do that at the main event. They were supposed to do that, but they did it the wrong way, which we'll talk about when we get to the main event. But this was the most predictable pay-per-view of 2020 so far. I hate to say it, but it's the truth. I mean, most of y'all should have only missed 2 matches. At least. At least 2 matches. Even if you count the pre-show, you should have at least only missed two matches. Or at least. Everything else, you were supposed to got right. Most of the champions retained. Except one. And it was just pretty much predictable. You know? I mean, what more can I say on it on the show? But I always say, this is evident back in 2019. The terrible booking that WWE does on a weekly basis for some pay-per-views. You know, they come out to be wrestling classics. And some of these matches were very, very good. And surprisingly good. I never expected bangers, but we got a few bangers. I mean, except Daniel Bryan, man. If you can't put on a good match with Daniel Bryan, I'm sorry. There's no helping you, but that was a good match. And others were very good on this show. But everything else I predicted in my sleep. Literally, in my sleep. I was sitting in my beanbag last night. I was literally sitting in my beanbag, right? And I told Gresh this because I had missed this review. Because I always miss these reviews. Because I be so tired after watching these shows. And your boy had exams this morning. So, and by the way, I made a 100, by the way, on both of them. I'm a beast today. But I was on the roll today. I made 100s on my exams. But anyways, that's another, we can talk about that. But I was so exhausted. I said, midterms are more important than sitting here and watching, Shayna Baszler beat everybody up. That's literally what I said to myself. I said to myself. So, I fell asleep. I missed the whole main event. The main event was on my TV. I fell asleep. I woke up. I was like, oh, it's 10:30. Time to get in bed. Because I already bathed already. I showered. I went to bed. Time to get to bed. I went to bed and I fell asleep. Woke up. I watched Gret's review. And I was like, oh, man, I missed it again. I was like, God dang it. Because I overslept. Because I set my time. I was asleep for like an hour. It turned into 2 hours, of course. Like always. And I stated that that the crowd on this show was really, really boring. It was terrible. The crowd was terrible. And Philadelphia, old Philly. You remember that Philadelphia, that same Philadelphia that booed Roman Reigns out of the building when he won the Royal Rumble? Y'all remember that? That same Philadelphia that booed when Daniel Bryan got eliminated? Revolted the Royal Rumble match? Y'all remember that Philadelphia, right? What happened last night? What happened? No noise. It was like y'all listen to that song, no one, no one, no one. It looked like, it literally felt like nobody was in the arena. I mean, God. Look, I know the show. Oh my God, oh God, Raw. Oh my God, Raw was so bad. Pre-CM Punk. Oh my God, my little self was. Oh, I was shaking my head, man. You know. Oh God, that was terrible. That was terrible, man. Pre-CM Punk, man. Awful, bro. I completely agree. I mean, like literally, no. It felt like no one was in the arena. You know, like I'm listening to that song, No One. I forgot who sang it. Do Alicia Keys sing that? I think Alicia Keys sings it. I don't know. I don't remember who sang it. But literally, it literally felt like nobody was in there. You know, y'all was dreaming on. You know, what y'all was dreaming about? You know, going home, going home with your lady, going to sleep or something, like or dreaming about something because y'all ain't make no noise last night. Oh, please. Oh, please. I hope Louisiana crowds don't disappoint me. Please do not disappoint us when WWE comes to town. Now, I know it's going to be SmackDown, and I know, and it's Baton Rouge, because Baton Rouge don't know nothing about wrestling. Most people in BR don't know about wrestling. I know, and it's Baton Rouge too. But please, don't disappoint me. Lafayette was terrible. Lafayette was horrible. It get a bad rep for us, man. Yeah, I know Lafayette's in Louisiana. I got this right here. A college in Lafayette sent me something in the mail. At least we made more noise than Lafayette. I'm sorry, than Philly. Philly embarrassed me. Philly embarrassed me. I was talking to my best friend last night. I said, "Oh, I'm watching Elimination Chamber," and she was like, "Where they at?" And I said, "It's in Philadelphia." And she was like, and she was like, "Oh, okay." And she was like, "Oh, okay." And I said, "Man, are you watching this?" And she was like, "No, I ain't watching it." And I was like, "Oh, okay." And we were just talking and stuff like that. And I was like, "Man, this crowd is bad." And she was like, "Wow, it's Philadelphia. It's a wrestling town. It shouldn't be as bad as a meaningless town in Louisiana, right?" And she said that, and I was like, "No, it's worse. Lafayette was better." And, oh my God, it was so hilarious. Our conversations are always hilarious. But yeah, literally the biggest complaint I have, besides the main event, is this doggone crowd. This crowd was awful. I hate to say it, but it was awful. Nobody should disagree with that. Just saying. Sorry, Philadelphia. Do better next time, but I don't blame you. Because, half of these matches were kind of boring. Half of them. But anyways, don't make no noise for Bryan and Gulak? Even though they had no build, but still, it's Daniel Bryan. No noise for, Aleister Black and AJ Styles? Even though the match was kind of, but it's AJ Styles. No, but whatever. Okay. Daniel Bryan versus Drew Gulak. In my opinion, this was the, I must say, one of the best matches of the night. I think the SmackDown Tag Team Chamber was better than most people was saying it was better in their reviews. That's just my opinion. I did not like the Women's Chamber, and I am going to rant and rave on the Women's Chamber when I get there. Um, but before we get into that, I want to thank everybody for joining us tonight or this evening. I'm sorry, it's not tonight because I forgot is the time change. We're spring forward now, so it's still evening time. It's not nighttime yet. But thank y'all for joining us for the review. I appreciate every single last one of you. If you are new, hit that like button and subscribe down below. And I hope I keep y'all. This is if this is your first time watching me. Hopefully I entertain y'all and make y'all laugh. Our reviews are different from everybody else's. With my reviews, I look at the chat. We talk about things that you guys talk about in the chat. We go off topic sometimes, and talk about other things, like maybe the Mania card sometimes, or we talk about whatever comes up in your minds. Um, and we pretty much just have, I interact more than anybody else with reviews on YouTube. It's just, I know. Because, y'all ask for these reviews and y'all want to get my thoughts on the product. I cannot, I can't review this product weekly. I'm sorry, I can't. But y'all really show out for these, and I really bring it out by responding in the chat as much as I can, and interacting with y'all and talking to y'all, doing the stream and having a good time overall. So yeah, hopefully you enjoy these styles of reviews. But yeah, I will be talking about Monday Night Raw. Yes, I'm probably going to have me a little, mixture of Coke and Sprite tonight for that show, because it's gonna be a long one, like it always is, and it's Monday Night Raw. Hey, I get out early from school tomorrow, so I could watch the whole show if I want to, and it will be reviewed on the podcast on tomorrow. I still have to do my AEW Revolution review. I have not reviewed it yet. I'm so sorry. I forgot. It was supposed to be on the podcast. I'm sorry. I'll put on the poll in the community tab. Do you guys want AEW reviews on YouTube? And if y'all say yes, we will review every AEW pay per view on YouTube. But I'll put that in the community tab. If y'all want to see that, we'll do that. But if y'all don't want to see it, it'll just stay on the podcast. There you go. Um, but anyways, back to the full show reviews and results. Yeah, so Sammy said keep on the podcast. The Revolution will be on the podcast. I'm gonna just talk about Revolution on the podcast. I like because it's more freelance there. Um, Viking Raiders defeated Curtis. Oh, I said Curtis. Oh God, where is Curtis Axel? Speaking of Curtis Axel, where is Curtis Axel? Is he still employed? I'm really asking that question. Is Curtis Axel? Who showed up on SmackDown? Somebody showed up on SmackDown. Now I don't remember. Was he? Yeah, he was on SmackDown a few weeks ago. Yeah, because I'm gonna say I know I heard Curtis Axel's theme song before, you know, but I said Curtis Axel. Jeez, poor Curtis Axel. Catering is really good, but I mean when you getting paid six figures per appearance, I'm sorry, six figures a month. Hey, hey, I would love catering, Shoot, six figures a month. Then sometimes I don't gotta show up. Oh, that's a good. Oh, the money. Oh, I'm just saying. Crazy, he must be enjoying himself. I know he is. Show up. Only gotta wrestle maybe one match a year, or three matches a year. Some Job Squad matches. Man, that's oof. I do that. Six figures a month. I heard that he get paid $100,000 a month. Whoa. Yeah. I'm so glad Daniel Bryan did that. Cause poor Drew Gulak. But Daniel Bryan tried, which we'll talk about in just a second. But the Viking Raiders defeated Curtis. Oh, I said that again. Kurt Hawkins and Zack Ryder. Poor Zack Ryder. What happened to Zack Ryder whenever he was the United States champion? Y'all remember that? Yeah, y'all remember when Zack Ryder had that freaking amazing internet, championship, and he was on YouTube. He got himself over before John Cena ruined him in 2012. Y'all remember that? Y'all remember that? Yeah. So 7.5 years ago. Poor Zack Ryder. Now he's neglected to a tag team that nobody cares about and that I completely do give two craps about and are on the pre-show. Good job, Zack. Good job. Where is 2012? I mean, Zack needs to go back to 2012. I mean, come on, Zack. Yep, that was prime me watching WWE. I remember that. I remember when Zack Ryder was United States champion. I remember when Wade Barrett in the Nexus. I remember all that. Mm-mm. God dang. 2012. What a great year that was. Shield debuted in 2012. Man, crazy. I don't even remember. I remember the United States Championship run. His IC title run was so bad that I forgot about it. Didn't he won the IC Championship and lost it the next night to the Miz? No, was that 31 or 32? One of the Manias, he won the IC Championship and lost it the next night to the Miz. I was so mad. I was like, really? Why didn't the Miz just win it at WrestleMania that win? I don't understand that. Yeah, Mania 32. It was the one in Dallas when they coronated Reigns. I remember that. Oh, I remember that, man. Yeah, that one. Jesus, man. Poor Zack Ryder. But Zack, I kind of feel bad for you, but it is what it is. You know, Caesar. I've heard that name before. I don't remember what. Ooh, that has been a long time. Anyways, Viking Raiders defeat Zack Ryder and Kurt Hawkins by pinfall on the pre-show. Viking Raiders on the pre-show now. Former Raw Tag Team Champions on the pre-show. Yay. Vince McMahon. Can't help it. Um, no, she does not need to come in more often. No, she not need to don't bother her mind up, please. Sorry, I had to talk privately for a second. It's about this and and this. Michigan State sent me something online. Oh, but God dang it, man! I ain't gonna leave the stream. Y'all gonna be back when I get back? I look. I gotta go take care of something real quick. I'll be right back, and it's not gonna take me long. It's about this. So give me like 2-3 minutes. Y'all talk about rainbows and sunshine while I'm gone. Y'all talk amongst each other. Y'all social media. Interact with each other. I don't know. I'll be back. Man, why every time live they gotta talk about this. But when I'm not live, we just talk about grades. I'll be back. Okay. Maureen and Wildery. Funny. Okay. I'm back. God dang it, now I lost. I ran, guys. I ran just for y'all. I ran. See, that's how much I love y'all. No homo, cause some of y'all are boys. But that's how much I love y'all. I ran. I ran like a girl was on the other end. Just saying. Okay. But you know, awesome. Yeah. But I'm back. We just finished talking about the pre-show match. That's what I remember. So yeah. Moving on. Bryan took on Gulak and he won by submission. Let me tell y'all something, man. Daniel Bryan can't get anybody over. I keep saying that, man. Daniel Bryan is very, very good inside this ring. One of the best. And I heard rumors that he asked for Drew Gulak. He wanted Drew Gulak, and he wanted this feud. Now, the feud started off very lazy, but that's Bruce Pritchard's writing, and Vince McMahon, of course. We can't blame that on Daniel Bryan. But, you know, Daniel Bryan knows exactly what he's doing. And I commend this match. One of my favorite matches of the night. It really was. These guys went out here and tore the house down. I just wish that the story was better. You know? And I know the feud is just getting started. And the story can get better. I hope that WWE gives me a story. And when WWE gives me a story to these two fighting, I'm going to enjoy it more than anything else. Because Drew Gulak is highly, highly underrated. Very, very underrated. You know, I hate to admit, in Feud Universe more episodes, he wasn't too hot. But I'll fix that in the future. But, you know, you just gotta show him and let him go out there and work. Because he knows what he's doing. You know, he can wow a crowd. He can get himself over with the right storytelling and right booking. And I'm very, very glad that Daniel Bryan asked for this feud. And I would not mind seeing these two wrestle at WrestleMania. Give me a submission match. You got 4 weeks to do it. How many weeks at WrestleMania? About four, I think. About 4 weeks at WrestleMania. Give me a submission match. Daniel Bryan beat him by submission. Make the next match a submission match at WrestleMania 36. There's Daniel Bryan WrestleMania match. Put Drew Gulak over in a big way. That's what I would do. And, you know, WWE really don't give us these wrestling matches often. For the wrestling, you got to go to NXT to get that. A technical masterpiece, people like to call it. We don't get that often in WWE. And typically, you have to go to NXT to get that. But, you know, WWE gave us a technical masterpiece at Elimination Chamber. And I asked myself, why can't we see this every week? I mean, why can't we get 1 or 2 matches like that on Raw and SmackDown? Could you imagine that on Raw and SmackDown every week? You know how much that can wow a crowd? But giving us guys that are technical masters go out there and just wrestle? Is it really that hard? I don't know. I don't know. It does. Sammy, you're right. It does depend on the superstar. It does. 100% it does depend on the superstar. But, you know, we can't get 1 or 2 matches with the right stars. Not with just anybody. With the right stars, we can't get 1 or 2 matches like we seen tonight with Gulak and Bryan. That what I was just asking. But this was awesome. I had no complaints with this match. None at all. You know what I'm saying? None at all. This match was great. Great. Yes, I know Edge is coming back. We'll talk about that when we preview Raw in just under maybe 20 minutes. From because the next part of the review gonna be about WrestleMania and Raw. Um, moving on, Andrade and Humberto Carrillo, man. Humberto L. I like to call him. He's been taking a lot of L's. He lost again? Come on, man. Bruh, if we gonna keep getting this match, can he at least win one? Like, come on, bruh. That's another L. And he lost the same way again. Again. Can anybody tell me what is Humberto Carrillo's character? What's his character? Let me let me think. I'm Vince McMahon. I'm looking at Humberto Carrillo. What am I giving for his character? Oh, I know. He's related to that Andrew Garcia guy. Yeah, that's his character. There is none. The guy has no character at all. It's a shame. It's a shame. Like, literally, he has no character and you just throwing him in title matches? No wonder he's not getting over. Come on, WWE. I gotta do better than that. If I'm WWE, I would just do, people say that y'all don't like Andrew Garcia, but I don't know why y'all don't like Andrew Garcia. Like, what's the issue with Andrew Garcia? Am I missing something? At least he has some kind of character. Carrillo got nothing. Carrillo has no character at all. What they need to do is Angel Garcia, whatever his name is. Do they need to do? I would do Angel. Oh, that's my best friend name, by the way. Oh, but I would do Angel Garcia or whatever his name is. Angel, the man version, versus Andrade Cien Almas at WrestleMania 36. Why not? Because what else can you give me for WrestleMania 36 for the United States Championship? Either that or give me a ladder match. Find 5 guys that are worthy and give me a ladder match. Come on, man. More attractive? Oh, no, you didn't. Come on. Or do that. Fatal 4-way. Where is Rey Mysterio anyway? We haven't seen him since Super Clown Down. I don't even know where he at. LOL. But I do is that Fatal 4-way match that Sammy had in the chat, Garcia or Garza, Mysterio, and Carrillo, verse in the Fatal 4-way match with Andrade, or give me a 6-man ladder match. Find 2 other guys, give me a 6-man ladder match. But I really don't understand how these two will keep fighting over and over again. Don't hurt the one you love the most. Like that song, When Would I See You Smile Again by BBD. What you call it? He said, over and over again. This is like Roman Reigns and King Corbin, but entertaining. You seriously? They keep fighting over and over again. Come on, man. And another one. Or Queen, another one bites the dust. Garcia loses again. Another one for Andrade. I mean, you can make jokes all around for this one. Seriously. God, goodness me. But anyways, moving on. No disqualification match. My guy Aleister Black versus my guy AJ Styles. Y'all know I am massive fans of Aleister Black and AJ Styles. If you can't tell from Universe Mode, but I'm just saying, love those two. Um, they're always doing something important. And y'all know AJ Styles is my dog. Literally, I have a quote written after him: "Be phenomenal or be forgotten." Phenomenal came from AJ Styles. Be forgotten came from something else. But y'all will learn about that later. It's literally going on my class ring. Phenomenal is going on my class ring. I am a AJ Styles mark. Just saying. And y'all know I love me some Undertaker. Undertaker is my favorite wrestler of all time. He's the reason why I started watching pro wrestling. So seeing my three favorites in the same ring at the same time is was a dream come true for me. See, so that's my childhood. Literally, AJ Styles and The Undertaker are my childhood. Because I watched AJ Styles in TNA. I watched Undertaker when I first started watching WWE. So you already know I love this. Some of y'all crapped on it, but I loved it because I have bias because that's my childhood. If I'm being unbiased, there was problems with this. Yes, of course, there are always problems with it. But that's my childhood. So sorry, I'm gonna have my moment. You know, you know. I know, I know. So everybody say I'm not excited for Taker and Styles, but that's my childhood. So I'm gonna have my nostalgia rolling on it at WrestleMania. I'm gonna get the goosebumps. You know, I will. I'm gonna get the goosebumps and everything for Undertaker and AJ Styles because that is literally what I grew up on. So I love this. I did. Undertaker, predictable as I seen it, came out and helped Aleister Black win. Yes, I did. I started watching AJ Styles when he was in TNA, and I followed him through TNA. Y'all know I watched TNA. I told y'all I watched TNA. I started watching TNA when Kurt Angle was in TNA actually. But that was around like I well it was a period where WWE wasn't I wasn't big into WWE as I am now. There was a period around 2009, 2010, 2011, where WWE was my small child mentality. It was like I kind of had felt down about it. So especially Monday Night Raw. So Regress said it earlier. It was 2011 Raw. I couldn't stand 2011 Raw. Pre July pre CM Punk beating John Cena, I could not stand Raw. I hated Monday Night Raw at that time. You know, so there was a point in time where I was all on TNA. Loved TNA was everything, and AJ Styles hooked me. And AJ Styles and Kurt Angle. They hooked me on TNA. That was a point in time I was a huge TNA mark. I was the only one that was talking about TNA at school. Everybody was like, "Whoa, what's TNA? Ew, I don't know what TNA is." You know, you know. I feel like I'm the only AEW fan at school. I honestly feel that way. None of my friends watch AEW. None of them. I'm the only one that watch AEW. Like I felt at the time when TNA was big. I was the only one that watched TNA. Everybody was like, I don't watch TNA. I watched Monday Night Raw last night. Well, I didn't watch Raw because I really wasn't into Raw at all. But But I digress. Sorry, I had to talk about ring night. Um, and apparently my sister's bones hurt. So yes. As I was saying, yes. What I was talking about again? Oh, TNA. Yeah. Like so. To answer JP's question, yes, I was a fan of TNA back in the point, back in the day. Now I don't watch TNA at all. I'm sorry, I don't watch TNA. It's just WWE and AEW right now. You know, I don't watch TNA. I'm trying my best to get into New Japan Pro Wrestling, but I never find time to get into it. I even I wrote down. I said, this summer, you know, we'll get into New Japan Pro Wrestling. That's what I said. That's one of my summer goals. But and with working with technology, that's one of my summer goals. That's what I want to do. Um, you know, cause I heard Okada and them were fantastic. I just gotta watch I gotta watch one episode. You know, but yeah. I don't know about y'all, but I'm gonna have blessed at WrestleMania. I'm gonna be singing, no, they don't want none. They don't want none. They don't want none. No, they don't want none. I'm gonna be singing down, boy. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be singing down. I can't wait. I cannot wait. I don't know about y'all, but I'm gonna be Southern boys with the promised strength. I'm gonna love that. I'm gonna love that match. Then the goosebumps gonna happen. I'm gonna be doing the Undertaker mannerisms. You know, I'm gonna be putting my hands up. You know, doing a little Undertaker walk too. You know what I'm saying? Oh, boy, boy, dong. I mean, hear all the dongs, cause literally, my childhood gonna be standing in the ring. Literally, literally. So I don't care what y'all say. I don't care if the match is. I don't care if the match go 5 minutes. I don't care if it's bad. I'ma love it. You know what I'm saying? You know, I am going to love it. I don't care what none of y'all say. Y'all can crap on that match all y'all want to. But Undertaker and AJ Styles, I'm gonna love. Just saying. Because I'm gonna have bias towards it. And I'm gonna call it the greatest thing of all time. I'm sorry. There's some things you have bias towards. It always happens. Like I'm biased towards WrestleMania 34, even though that show was not better than 30. It was not better than 35. You know, I'm still biased towards WrestleMania 34 because I was there. Duh. Of course I'd be biased towards WrestleMania 34. I was there. I seen my childhood live. I seen AJ Styles live. I recorded his entrance. I recorded the Undertaker's entrance. I still have it on my phone. What the? I ain't gonna be biased. For what? Shoo. Shoo. What y'all talking about? There's things you're gonna be biased towards. And that's one thing. I'm gonna be biased towards Taker and Styles at 36 and WrestleMania 34. I will always put WrestleMania 34 as one of my all-time WrestleManias. Even though, realistically, it's not. I was there, dang it. You know, I was there. And I had pictures of the arena and everything. I seen John Cena live. I seen Undertaker live. I seen AJ freaking Styles live. Shoot. I was there. And I'm gonna have bias. I don't care what nobody say. I seen Ross when he was cool live. Shoot. Now until I go, that's gonna be a while. Oh, the power was loud. Power was amazing. I felt the flames from Seth Rollins' entrance. When he did Burn It Down, I felt the flames. And I felt the flames from Undertaker's entrance. Oh my God, it was so cool. It was so cool. Did I review that show? I think I reviewed the show. You can go back on my YouTube channel. Because I did review WrestleMania 34 for this channel. I did. Even though I was there live, I had no voice for a whole day. My voice was gone for like a whole day. I went to school with no voice. I remember, man. Oh, God, dog. I remember that. But I will go to another WrestleMania. I will. I will scar myself and do 8 hours again. Cause would I do it all over again? Hell yeah. But everybody tell me some people say I don't like going to WrestleMania. Fuck her, boy, you crazy? Go to one of them. You gonna wanna go again? You know, you gonna wanna go again. Like that's a once in a lifetime thing. Going to a wrestling show. I haven't been to Raw in years. I have never been to SmackDown. I've never seen SmackDown live. Never. Not in person. Never. I've never seen NXT in person. That's one of my things. I have to do a takeover. I gotta go to a takeover. I gotta go back to WrestleMania. And I have to go to Royal Rumble. I have to go to Survivor Series. I have to go to SummerSlam. But what I want to do. That's one of the things it still shows I want to go to. Like Rumble, the SummerSlam, Survivor Series. You know, do I don't know about doing a Raw right now. I'll do a SmackDown. I've never been to SmackDown ever, and I'll go to NXT live as well. But I don't know about Raw. Raw is way too long. I might take my child to Raw. Take Cole Train Jr. to Raw or Cole Train or I haven't came up with a girl with a girl YouTube name yet. um, Brianna, but that's one of my exes, so I can't say that one. But anyways, I might take my son or daughter to Raw in like 20 years. Because if Raw's still 3 hours, as long as Raw's still 3 hours, I'm not going. I'm not going. That's way too long. No, I'm good. I'm not doing a 3 hour Raw. Mm-mm. 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 Nah. But I do SmackDown though. I do NXT. The only thing I stand for 3 hours is a pay per view. I'll do 3 hours a 3 hour pay per view. I cannot do a 3 hour Monday Night Raw. It's hard for me to watch on TV. I can imagine watching live. Maybe when the Raw go back 2 hours, I'll watch the Raw again. I'll go to a Raw live again. But or maybe I might get surprised with tickets. Sometimes my people surprise me with tickets. I might be going to SmackDown. Because SmackDown comes to New Orleans in a few weeks. Actually, a couple weeks from now. I think it's later on this month. By the way, I might go. I don't know. Might do AEW. I don't know because it's coming to NOLA. The Big Easy. AEW coming to New Orleans. Might do that one too. We'll see. That's a 6 though. I don't know what's going on at 6. I don't know what's going on that day. We'll figure it out. But yeah. What were we talking about again? Oh, Taker and Styles. But yeah. Y'all know the drill. Taker came out, chokeslam, Gallows Anderson, Aleister Black beat AJ Styles. Yay. I'm just excited to see my two megastars in the ring together. That's all I care about. And I will not crack on it. I will not crap on that match. I don't care what y'all say. I ain't saying one bad thing about it. Because the interests and stare down alone will make me mark out. I might react to that live. Just for the heck of it. Just to see me mark out. But yeah. Moving on, we have the Street Profits, and Rollins and Murphy, the Monday Night Messiah. Seth Rollins, you ain't no Messiah. Should I start calling myself the Cold Train Messiah? Everybody calling themselves the Messiah now. I hear the YWC Messiah. Maybe I should call myself the Train Messiah. I don't know. And Buddy Murphy, of course, his little group, they call themselves. One thing I still don't get is why didn't AOP win the tag team championships? I still don't understand that. I don't get it. You could have had Buddy Murphy do something else, like maybe go for the United States Championship. And you could have had Rollins still chase the WWE Championship. But you had Rollins and Murphy win the tag team titles. I don't get that. That makes no sense to me. But whatever. Street Profits retain like I figured they would. They just won the tag team championships. I heard Vince is high on the Street Profits. He likes the Street Profits. But he don't understand Bianca Belair. How you don't understand my girl? But then again, you're Vince McMahon, so you push Charlotte Flair, so I'm not surprised. You push, I am the Raw Women's Champion. Or I'm gonna be the future NXT Women's Champion. So I'm not surprised. Oh, God. I'm going to hate Charlotte and Rhea Ripley. Oh, my God. If Charlotte Flair wins the NXT Women's Championship, oh, my God. She better not win the title. I promise. She better not win. Anyways. Street Profits retained their tag team championships. This setup, obviously, Kevin Owens and Seth Rollins. That's going to be Rollins' next big feud. I have no idea what Buddy Murphy's doing at WrestleMania. Like, you know what I mean? Like my idea, 6-man ladder match. Stick Buddy Murphy in there. Got nobody else to put in there. Stick him in there. I don't know. You know, I don't know what's he going to be doing. But the Street Profits will face AOP at WrestleMania 36. That what they should do. You know, you beat these two. Rollins says his next two cronies. Send AOP after him. Give me AOP versus the Street Profits at WrestleMania 36. That would be awesome. So, that's what I would do. Would WWE do that? We'll see what happens. But the tag team match, it was not better than, obviously better than the SmackDown version, SmackDown Tag Team Championship match, because that was literally an elimination chamber. Nothing's gonna top that. Sorry. That was the best match of the night in my opinion. But this was okay. Wasn't a bad match. Street Profits always give me decent matches, but we already knew the outcome already because this was obviously setting up Kevin Owens versus Seth Rollins. And what I would do is I would probably stick Buddy Murphy in that U.S. title picture, and then I will put AOP right in the tag team title picture right there. There you go. You feuded with us. Now it's time for you to deal with them. That's simple. WrestleMania 36. There's the match. Sami Zayn, Cesaro, and Shinsuke Nakamura versus Braun Strowman. Braun Strowman couldn't even make it to WrestleMania 36 as the tag team champion. Doggone shame. Poor Braun. Poor Braun. But Sami got doggone Zayn. It's about time. Thank you, WWE. How long it took y'all? 1,000 something days. It was something. It was about one. It took y'all over 5 years. 5 years? 1,853 days. It was the last championship Sami Zayn won in WWE. Think about that for a second. That was when NXT was starting to get good. A long time ago. It took y'all that long? Really, Vince? 1,853 days. Sami Zayn just won his first title on the main roster. First title in 5 years. Wow. But I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Sorry, Braun. Go fight Sheamus. You know, do something. I don't care. This is Sami Zayn's moment. Sami Zayn. I don't mean to quote Buzz Lightyear here. It took them infinity and beyond. It felt like it'd been 84 years. You know, it's been forever and ever and ever and ever and ever and ever. God, I know somebody that's been married for the last 5 years. They've been married for 5 years. They got married when Sami Zayn was the NXT champion, and they've been married for 5 years, and he just won his first championship on the main roster. They've been married for 1,853 days, and he just won his first world title on the main roster. God dang, that's crazy. But I'm happy for Zayn. I'm happy. What Braun needs to do, go fight Sheamus. Now what WWE do? Tell me a story in 4 weeks. Have these 4 men hate each other. Have these 3 men hate each other, and give me triple threat match: Sami Zayn, Cesaro, Shinsuke Nakamura, IC Championship. Take my money. Well, why was Sami Zayn wearing cargo pants though? Cargo pants? Really? Come on, WWE. Y'all can do better than that. Cargo pants? No. Please, do not add Braun Strowman to that match. Oh my God, please. No. Braun Strowman needs to stay far away as possible from the IC Championship. No. Let him feud with Sheamus. Please. If you want to add somebody to that match, add Sheamus to the match. At least he has wins. You know. Please keep Strowman from that match. You know. I would rather see Cesaro, Sami Zayn, and Nakamura. Because Cesaro deserves it. Number one. Nakamura has done nothing. He deserves it. And Sami Zayn deserves a credible WrestleMania match. Just saying. Braun Strowman needs to stay as far away as possible from them. Far away. Do Sheamus and Braun Strowman. Do that triple threat match. There you go. It's that simple. You can't mess this up. But WWE's going to find a way to mess it up. They always do. They always mess up simple stuff. Common sense tell you can't mess this one up. But Vince McMahon, his 73-year-old self, is going to mess this up. Watch. We get Braun Strowman beat Sami Zayn on SmackDown. Watch this. Watch. Watch. He beats Sami Zayn on SmackDown. Sami Zayn won't go to the championship for 5 days. God, that'll be awful. But it might happen. Watch. Because WWE, they love to mess something up. I would not be surprised. And if it happens, Cole Train said it first. I think I'm the only one that stated that that they should feud against each other. Nobody else has stated that it should be a triple threat match between Zayn, Cesaro, and Nakamura. I'm the only one that said that. Because I can tell that story in 4 weeks. You give me 4 weeks, I can tell that story on Universe Mode. Had them hating each other in 4 weeks. And put on a great match. I can tell that story. But can WWE tell it? I don't know. I don't trust them in 2020. I don't trust them in 2020 to tell a story. They can tell a story when they feel like telling a story. But Braun Strowman should stay as far away as possible from the Intercontinental Championship. I don't care if y'all hate me, dislike this video. I don't care. He should stay as far away as possible from the Intercontinental Championship. Let Sheamus beat him at WrestleMania 36. Y'all can hate me for that. Y'all can dislike this video for all I care. I don't care. I don't care. People hated my opinion on Super Clown Down. Y'all hated my opinion on that. I don't care. But that's exactly what should happen. Let Sheamus and Braun Strowman face each other. Because if Braun Strowman is in that match, Vince McMahon's gonna get, it's Braun Strowman. Let's make him IC champion again. And then we'll be back to square one. Nobody wants that. Strowman should be a main eventer. No, I've gotten comments that stated that Super Showdown was a good show. Somebody told me that your opinion is invalid. My opinion is invalid because I didn't like Goldberg winning the Universal Championship. Somebody said that. You know what somebody told me? You know what somebody told me in my comments? Their block is blocked, by the way. Somebody said that you're just a lazy 15-year-old complaining about a fake product. Go learn some technology. What? What? Hold on. I told him, first of all, I know more about tech than you do. Second off, I am learning about technology. Third of all, I'm not lazy. And fourth of all, 900 and almost 935 people agree with me because they watched the video. And the watch time on that video was fantastic. So they stayed and watched my entire review. Oh, oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Did I offend you because I didn't like Oldberg winning the Universal Championship? I don't understand it. He said, I've been watching, I've been watching wrestling for over 20 years. You know what I'm saying? He said, I watched wrestling for over 20 years. I've never seen somebody complain that much about a show. What have you been watching for the last 20 years? And what did you watch? Super Show, that was a bad show. Like, this show was boring. People got mad because they literally got mad at me because I said this show was so predictable. This show, not Super Showdown. They got mad at me because I said this show was predictable. It was. It's not my fault WWE put this show together in 1 week without no thought. Am I wanting things in Stanford? Or wherever they at? No! I ain't wanted nothing. I wish if I was running things, Oldberg wouldn't even be wrestling. Just saying. Goldberg, I would tell him stay home. You go to AEW. You ain't wrestling for me. Nope. Go stay far away from the ring as possible. Brock Lesnar would not be WWE champion. Oh, heavens no. Oh, if I was winning, God no. Aleister Black will be pushed more. AJ Styles will be AJ Styles. You know. Now people gonna probably complain about this. You know, but don't you have Batista as your WWE champion? But there's a bigger story to it. At least he shows up more. Batista shows up more than Brock Lesnar. Last year. Lesnar's been doing good this year. He been alright with the appearances. But last year, Batista showed up more in 1 month than Brock Lesnar did in 6 months. We're gonna talk about it though. We're gonna talk about it. Just saying. But don't get mad at me because this show was predictable. Don't get mad at that. It was predictable. It was flat out predictable. I missed one match, and that was this match. I thought Strowman was going to retain. I did. I thought Brown was going to retain. But WWE surprised me and gave Sami Zayn the belt. Am I mad? No. I'm happy. Now keep Braun Strowman as far away as possible from this IC championship before Vince McMahon be like, it's Braun Strowman. Time to get in the championship again. Because you know Vince loves his big sweaty men. And his old men. Just saying. You can make Strowman and you can make Strowman and Zayn. Oh, sorry, not Strowman. Strowman and Sheamus work. Yeah, they can't tell stories. But I mean, it's not that hard to start a feud. You cannot. They can't tell stories anymore. You told me that WWE can't tell a story. Apparently they can't. They only can tell it every now and then. That's what you're telling me. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Desi. Thank you, Desmond. Somebody said it. Strowman should be portrayed as a main eventer. You know. I don't think he does. I didn't think the IC title fit him. That's just me. The IC championship should be, reserved for technical wrestlers that can put on a show, not monsters. I think monsters deserves to be, at the top because Braun Strowman is too good for that championship. You hate Braun Strowman because WWE doesn't book him the right way. That's the correct way. You wouldn't hate Braun Strowman. Braun Strowman is way too good for how he wrestles and how he's portrayed. He's way too good for that. Okay, we're back. Sorry about that. I fixed it. I seen the lag coming. I seen the lag coming, so I kind of caught it early this time. Okay. Oh, somebody. Hey, what's up in the chamber? Okay. Yes. Oh, hold on. He's texting me. Ew. I don't know what that was. But yeah, like Desi said, Braun Strowman is a main eventer. He should be a main eventer. And the IC title should be reserved to guys that can wrestle, not monsters. I wouldn't give the IC championship to a monster. Now, I wouldn't necessarily say that. I wouldn't necessarily say that. I would give the IC championship to workhorse guys. Guys that can really get you involved in a match. That's what I would do. Guys that can entertain you should have the IC championship. Because you could. Well, I might. That's an advice video. There's no universal advice idea. Making monsters work. Monster heels work. Monster baby faces work. Because apparently some people need some help getting that done. But you could make monsters work as the IC champion, but you got to book them the correct way. I'm just telling WWE you don't got to make it work. You don't got to do this at all. That's what I'm telling WWE. Well, yeah. Jokingly, Lester has kind of Good point, Sammy. I kind of said that because Lester in 2019. In 2019, I was saying this to 2019. Lester didn't show up that often. You know this already. Lester did not show up that much in 2019. I was talking about 2019, not 2020. 2020, Lester has showed up so far. But I bet after WrestleMania, he's gonna probably disappear. I can promise you that. He's probably gonna take his little few months off after Mania. But in 2020, I'm proud of Brock. He's only missed 2 shows. But 2019 Lester, Batista showed up more than him, or does show up more than him. Yes, he is Lay's Batista because he's Brock Lesnar with more character. I might hate to say it, but it's the truth. And more entertaining because I can make it work. Hate to say it, but it's true. But why would you leave out Cesaro? I'm putting Cesaro in there because number one, Cesaro deserves it. Why not give Cesaro a push? That's just me. I don't know why people are leaving. I don't know why people don't want to give Cesaro his push. I like Nakamura. But I think Cesaro deserves a big WrestleMania match, and having all 3 of those guys feud against each other is the right thing to do. That's just my opinion. But enough about that championship. We'll talk more about that later on this week, or probably on. We'll get back to this debate on Twitter. Wait, what has Nakamura done besides have a lackluster IC championship reign, where she barely defended the title? Nakamura has done equally as nothing as Cesaro has done. Nothing. The only thing you can make is Nakamura's been the champion before. But he barely defended the title. I forgot he was champion. I did. And I watch SmackDown every week. That's how much he really showed up. I don't get it. Now to the women's champion. We all knew it was coming. I mean, if you pick anybody else to win this match, I don't know what you was thinking. Shayna Baszler is your number one contender for Becky Lynch's Raw Women's Championship. Somebody put an interesting theory out and said that Ronda Rousey was going to show up in this match. I said no. Ronda Rousey was not going to show up on this show. I know WWE. They're probably going to say Ronda Rousey returned for either a Monday Night Raw or probably WrestleMania. I would not be surprised. But Ronda was not showing up last night. Should have not showing up at all. As I told Gresh, I hated this match. I did. We was talking about it in the comments of his video. He said it that we both had the right outcome for the match. Shayna eliminates everybody, but Shayna should have came out last. Shayna Baszler should have came out last. Let me tell you why she should have came out last. Because her destroying everybody literally ruined everybody else in this match. Besides Asuka. Literally. Because if she would have came out last, we could have seen everybody get their stuff in, right? You know what I'm saying? Everybody do their thing in. Then Shayna comes out, eliminates everybody. There you go. You know? We could have got a little classic. You could have built up the Riot Squad thing. You know, of them feuding with each other. You know what I'm saying? Had some fun with that. Then you could have had Shayna eliminate everybody in the match. With everybody. But the way you did it was terrible. Terrible. Was the result terrible? No. The result was not terrible. The ending and how you got to that result was terrible. Because she literally buried the Raw Women's division. Not buried, but literally she destroyed everybody. Like literally those women right now have no credibility to them. That Shayna beat. Shayna is and you booked Shayna Baszler to literally say that Becky Lynch has no chance in hell, not quoting Vince McMahon, to winning that WrestleMania 36. Because literally Shayna is the hottest female in the company. Literally. That literally how she came off of. She's a superstar now. And those rumors of Vince McMahon giving up, I don't believe those for a second. Not what I've seen tonight. There's no way Vince McMahon has given up on Shayna Baszler. If Vince would have given up on Shayna Baszler would have never done it tonight. She would literally never destroyed everybody. I kind of got scared because I thought Shayna was gonna lose this match because reports came out that Vince McMahon has given up on Shayna Baszler. But I don't see that right now. I don't believe that right now. But if Shayna loses that WrestleMania 36, then I'll believe it. Shayna Baszler should not lose at WrestleMania 36. She literally destroyed the women's division right now. Becky Lynch is the last one. She should beat Becky Lynch. Then Ronda Rousey should come out, and that should be Shayna Baszler's next feud. Ronda Rousey. That's what I would do. Because it looks like they're setting the stage up for a Ronda Rousey versus Shayna Baszler match down the line. That's where look like where we're going. And Shayna Baszler is the only legit female left that can beat Becky Lynch. She's the only one left. Nobody else can beat Becky Lynch except Shayna Baszler. So I think Becky Lynch's reign as Raw Women's Champion at WrestleMania 36. Rightfully, she had a good run. You know, we got Becky 2 belts at one point. Her run was long. very, very long. You know, she won both titles at one point. She had some, but I think your time is up. Shayna's time is now. And at WrestleMania 6, Shayna Baszler will win the Raw Women's Championship. If she doesn't, it will be a creative failure. I'm saying, I'm now. Shayna better win because if she doesn't, WWE, you will be the stupidest idiots on. Like same thing with Brock Lesnar and Drew McIntyre. If Drew does not win this match, you guys would look like fools. Same with Roman Reigns. Same with him. You know, we should see a lot. Is your climax where you see the next stars that's gonna carry the company going into the spring and summer months. So I see Shayna Baszler winning. That's what I see happening. Let me know your thoughts. Know what I see happening. And finally, I skipped it for a reason because we will come back to it. The SmackDown Tag Team Championship Elimination Chamber match. There was a spot in this match that I've never seen in my 12 years of watching WWE. Of watching WWE consistently basis, about 12 months out of the year. But there was a spot in this match. I written it down in my notes. Otis literally crashed through the elimination chamber. Door fell to the ground. Now I've seen people crash through the door, the elimination chamber pod, right? But I've never seen literally the pod break like it did. That spot, and who was it? Somebody literally climbed the cage of the chamber, right, and literally fell. I forgot who it was. I'm trying to think who it was. Somebody tell me in the chat. Lindsay Dorado. Oh my God, that was sick. That was sick, man. That spot had me, dude. That was amazing. Um, and plenty of other spots in this match. The Usos splash from the top of the pod was awesome too, and lots of other things that really amazed me in this tag team championship chamber. This was the best match of the night that had the spot of the night with Otis. Poor Otis, man. He couldn't win over Mandy. Couldn't over his lover love at thumbnail. He couldn't win the love over, but he tried though. He tried, and I gotta give it to him. He tried. But somebody had complained about this on Twitter that um, maybe if Rude and what you call it would have won. Who was it? Somebody said that Morrison and Miz should have lost this match to the lost championships. I disagree with that. I wholeheartedly disagree. You know, no, no, I disagree. I think that the right team won. You know, because it looks like they're setting the stage up for maybe a Uso versus Miz and Morrison match at WrestleMania 36, which I would not mind at all. You can still have the feud with Otis, and Mandy and them still go on. In my opinion, it don't need no championships. That's just me. But I understand where they're coming from. That the championships would have elevated that feud. But in my opinion, it don't need the tag team champions. You know, maybe if the New Day was still the tag team champions, and then you took that title change and did it right here, yeah, I would have been happy about that. But that's just me. I'm gonna go over some high and low point highlights and limelights for the show that I've written down. So overall, Elimination Chamber was a bottom of the nail show, an average show. I'm gonna say 6 out of 10. average. Better than Super Showdown, obviously. Um, but it was still an average show. It was not that good. It was average. You know, it was literally my algebra two first test average. I mean C average, but I still passed with a B. But anyway, like how you do average on a test in school. That's literally what it was. Bare minimum. You know, um, low point for me was the kickoff. Sometimes it's if WWE perfectly tries to tell fans not to bother watching something. With so many superstars not on the card, was WWE's go-to option for a bonus match on the kickoff show really the Viking Raiders versus Kurt Hawkins and Zack Ryder? Elias versus King Corbin, Shane versus Apollo Crews, and Shorty G. Something with the SmackDown Women's Division would have been better, carried over stories from the Blue Brand at least. Meanwhile, the two teams who did feature Sunday night have had little momentum. It was a waste of time, and all it was the that could have been used for plenty of other stories. That was a low point for me. Highlight of the show: Brian and Gulak. Simple. You know, as long as they were safe, this was a great taste of what these two talented guys can do. I want a future rematch. However, it can't be said enough that no matter how much this toy without emotions, safety should always be the priority. Brian was dropped on his head a lot, and I kind of got scared. But as long as they're safe, let them go. Let them go. That was the highlight of the show for me. Was that with the best match of the night being the Chamber Tag Team match, and spot of the night going to Otis Dos. Worst match of the night, if I have to pick one, probably, in my opinion, was the Raw Tag Team Championship match. Enjoyed the IC title match over the Raw Tag Team Championship match. I'm sorry, I love the Street Profits, but that was just average to me. That's just my opinion. I don't know about yours. And that for this review, man. I got nothing else. Yeah, I got nothing else. That's all my notes I took for the show. Going over everything, the funny puns, all that fun little thing. But yeah, me and Sam got the same opinion on that. That's my opinion. That's with 20 minutes to spare, I guess we can preview Monday Night Raw. Edge is coming back. I predict that we're probably gonna get an announcement of maybe Orton and Edge at WrestleMania. We're not surprised. You know, that's what's probably gonna happen with that. And like Gresh said yesterday, was he? I think it was yesterday or the day before. Whenever he did his predictions with Third Strike, I'm with him. I'm only excited for maybe 3 or 4 WrestleMania matches. And that's the WWE Championship match, Cena versus The Fiend, Edge and Randy Orton, and AJ Styles and The Undertaker. That's it. That's the only things I'm excited about on WrestleMania 36 right now. WWE has 4 weeks. I think 4 or 5 weeks to get me excited for the whole card. And I don't know if they're gonna do it. But people can be like, oh, well, you're still gonna watch it. Well, of course, watch it. I'm a fan, but we all have rights to our opinions. That's my opinion. I'm only excited for about 4 matches on WrestleMania 36. 4. But I'm still gonna watch the whole show because I'm a fan. But I need some more light. Jesus Christ, this light's terrible. Light is terrible. Why is it terrible? I need some more light. But that's just my opinion. 27 more days to WrestleMania. Jeez, that time rolling, man. That time is rolling. And March is almost over already. March 2 weeks, 2 3 weeks left in March. Then WrestleMania 36 is what, April 5th. I think it's April 5th. No, it should be April 5th. Yeah, it's April 5th. It's always a week before Easter. April 5th, WrestleMania 36. So yeah, wow. I would. I think when WrestleMania 36 is, I would just be getting prepared for spring break because because I will be on my spring break. Easter is the following Sunday. Yep, I'll be on my spring break when WrestleMania 36 is. So I'm looking forward to that, which means there's 27 more days until my spring break. So literally, my spring is WrestleMania 36. It starts with WrestleMania 36 because that week off starts right there. Yeah. So I'm excited. So thank y'all for telling me that because now I'm counting down break now. It's in 27 more days. Awesome. But yeah, um, wow, we actually finished this review right on time. 6:44, 2 hour review. Um, pretty cool show. We had Gresh show up. Shout out to Gresh. Um, I'm just glad that you guys are enjoying these reviews. I'm really glad about that. And this is a safe space that you can talk about wrestling and show your opinions how you want it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm all for you guys showing up and giving love these videos. You don't know who Gresh is? He showed up. He was in the chat. He used to be called Gresh Ditchy Games, right? But he changed his name to Gresh. Um, Now he used to do. Now he's kind of staying away from gaming content because he want to do want to do podcast more oriented more content now. He used to do podcast reviews. Now he does podcast reviews on WWE and AEW. He talks about both of them. He talks about Raw, SmackDown, NXT, AEW, and he reviews pay per views as well. He's a great friend of mine. We're cool. We talk at time. And stuff like that. But yeah, he was in the stream earlier. He has about almost as many as me, I believe. I think he has 1,270, 1,280 something. Around that range. But he's close to me. I think, we have about the same amount of subs. But because he started YouTube. I think he started before me, but or after me, but we had the same amount of subs. I'll give you a link in the Discord, and y'all can subscribe to him if y'all haven't already. But you know, he's pretty cool, pretty cool. Um, but yeah, he showed up. Y'all, the normals showed up, like I see in every video, like y'all always do. But some people told me I don't have loyal fans, but I do have loyal fans because they show up every video. So that's last day tell. But shouts to y'all, man. Shout out to y'all. Y'all have been coming, man. Keep. I really appreciate it. I need to update on the watch time. Let me see how much watch hours do we have. So, um, since the review's done already, so I'm just read the thing. Yeah, man. I try to post every single day. This like I said, there's gonna be some days this week I don't post, but understand that we're in midterms, so keep that in mind. But some of my midterms are already done, so you know that's a thing. 3,350 public watch hours. Wow, I can't believe it, man. I don't know what to say. Ladies and gentlemen, we're almost under 600 watch hours from getting monetized. You need 4,000 watch hours on YouTube to monetize. 1,350. We're so close. Every week, that bar gets closer and closer and closer. And it gets closer and closer and closer because of loyal fans like you. I have 12 minutes, so we got time. And only two people here anyway. Because of fans like you and passionate thumbnail artists that I have, and passionate guys that are involved with the universe modes, passionate people that dedicate their time and efforts to watching these videos. And now so much, man. There's I don't even know how to repay everybody for the efforts um, that you have done. Because every week I see that video. Every week I look at that every week, every Monday, and every Monday it goes up and up and up and up and up, and I can't believe it. I honestly cannot believe it. All I can say is thank you. That's all I can say. And I know last week, we had a couple of rough videos. There was some kind of videos that was hit and miss. But yeah, now we're at 1,350. Um, I'm through though. I'm through. I'm through. I don't want to get too inspirational in this video, because I don't want to be here all day. I know y'all got things to do. I'm through. I'm through. I'm about to go in my teaching mode, but I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. Um, let's hit the outro. All right. Follow me on social media at CodeTrain2007, Instagram CodeTrain2018, Snapchat CodeTrain2017. Join our Discord CodeTrain Production. The link down in the comment section down below, and link down in the freaking this or chat down below, please. You can also do a few things if you're new. You can hit that subscribe button if you're new. Turn on that bell for all notifications. Get notified on every single video, because we do all sorts of things around on a weekly basis. You can also, if you want to, involved with anything, you can also join our universe mode. We have two universe modes. If you're interested in joining universe mode in any particular way, please hit me up. That will be very, very appreciated. I am Reddit as well. You can follow my Reddit at CodeTrain2019 is my Reddit. We also have a Reddit as well. You can also to go over to our website. We call that hashtag Project 2020. Our website is CodeTrain2020Wix.org is our website that we have, which you will see rosters and updates on the website very, very soon. And finally, please, I hate my podcast numbers right now. Y'all gotta go check out the podcast. There's two podcasts. If you have not watched them, go check them out. Please go check them out. Go, because I am getting paid from that. If you want to help your boy out, it ain't no money. But I mean, it's some money, but not no money. Only $25 a month. But hey, those $25 go into this. I don't spend that $25 on myself, on my boo thing. I don't do that. That $25 goes back into the YouTube channel. So please go watch the podcast. And the more y'all watch review. So for the month. So if I don't hit at least 5 views, or 5, that's 5, 10, 15, 20 right there, If I don't hit that, I ain't gonna get my 25. So make sure y'all hit. Make sure y'all go watch the podcast and please go check it out, man, and give it a like and favor on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. I will leave the podcast in my community tab. If you haven't watched, if you haven't checked out the podcast, go check it out because there's exclusive content on the podcast that I cannot talk about on this YouTube channel because of the sensitive things that's on it and the just politics and crap that I don't want to talk about on YouTube. If y'all want to hear my thoughts and opinions on what goes on outside of wrestling, go on the podcast or go on the Discord. Sometimes I bring up issues like the Corona stuff and our stupid president. I'm getting into it right now. But anyways, um, and all that funny little that's podcast exclusives. Um, but um, there's an update on the website. There will be rosters for Universe dropping on the website this week. I finally got everything written. I am still working on championship history. I'm going all the way back to everything on YouTube. I'm not going to do everything from outside the past of YouTube. I gotta go back and look at journals and notebooks, and that's going to be about at least a month or two to get everything from WWE 2K14. It's a long list of things. It's all in a journal, but I have to go get it from my uncle's house. But I know all my history from 2K17. So championship history will be up in the month for the website. You will have that, so everybody asks how long this guy's held championships and all that funny. I'm gonna have all the championship history, reigning current champions and what they were there, how long they've held the title, and on the website. And I want to have the entire 2K20 Coltrane Productions roster, not Universal War. I'm going to have Coltrane Productions roster um, uploaded this week. Then 2 weeks from now, you should get the Universal War roster because I don't think anybody else was added in. So those are the only guys that was added into the Universal War stuff. That's going to include the website. Also going to include for universe modes. There is separate thumbnail artists, so they will be in their own category as well. There will be in their own category as well. All of that going to be on the website. So any questions, comments, concerns for new people, all I gotta do is just send them to the website. Send them directly to the website so I can keep content flowing on the channel. So yeah, that's the update on the website. So look out for that. I will announce when all of that stuff is uploaded. It should be because once my chemistry midterm is done, I'm gonna have a little time on my hands for the rest of the week as I prepare for the ACT. So when I take breaks from studying from that, we will be working on website and content for the channel. Look out, Monday Night premiere tomorrow. Or will be live on tomorrow. It will premiere. Live stream once again for Raw. Universe Mode. SmackDown will premiere on Wednesday, and NXT will premiere on Thursday. I'm looking to maybe get a Universe Mode War out in the next 2 weeks. So look out for the Universe Mode War series coming in the next 2 weeks. And there will also be another Coltrane Reacts on Sunday of this week. If I can do it. I don't know yet. But it's probably Sunday. But look out for that. That's the schedule for this week. So far, I look to get another week of Universe Mode out because some of you guys are off from school. So I want to give y'all something to watch while y'all enjoying y'all spring break at your house. Y'all can watch the Soul Train. But that's everything. I'm through. If I forgot everything, I'm sorry. My mind. Take it for my mind, not my heart. Just it in the in Discord or in the community tab. If I forgot something. Making the thumbnail. Expert Gaming made this thumbnail. Shout outs to him. I appreciate him. He has made these thumbnails every single for the WWE to get him involved. and get him on some projects on. So shout out to Expert once again for this beautiful thumbnail. I appreciate him day. I have something very cool that I will release to you all when I get the information on it. But there is something really really cool I am working on for you all. So I'm telling y'all gonna love it. But yeah, I've been your host. Remember to be glorious at every single thing you do and be phenomenal or be forgotten. I've been your host, Coach Train. Road to 2,000 subscribers. Woo! And I'll see you guys